Hello everybody. Okay, welcome to a really exciting video. I've been really looking forward to filming this. In this video, we are going to be decorating the entire apartment in one day. So if you've kind of followed this journey, I have been so lucky to have the incredible team at Jolie. Hello! So Jolie are an interior design company based in Manchester but also London, and we've been working together to create the most incredible New York City Soho vibe apartment. And today we're all here together to decorate this in one big fail swoop. So let's get cracking. So we can move that because I think the poof is going to go here. So when this is pushed a bit further back, we'll have to see how big it is. It'll definitely cut off the room, but I think it'll make it kind of
yeah. Or you could have a little side table there.
Here.
Potentially.
Yeah.
As another option.
And then leave the poof against that side instead. So it's just like that. I mean, that would still look gorgeous, wouldn't it?
A bit like a U shape.
Yeah. As soon as we get that sofa into place, it'll all start coming together, I reckon.
Yeah, 100%.
Definitely. Stocking up on the good Manchester coffee. Also, this sofa is ridiculously comfy. We're going to move it back in a minute, but so this is the Andrew Martin Truman sofa. It's like their famous sofa, and they have this particular colour, like the white linen, always in stock because they sell so many of them. So we got it as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 piece, and we were just saying before me and Sarah that we might actually make it into a U shape because it might jut out a bit too far, and it would be nice to have a little side table here. So we might make it into more of a U shape, put that poof there, but it's unbelievably comfortable. It's so like squishy. Look at that. Just loving it. You buy it as like corner piece, middle piece, and then the poof, and then you can kind of build it into your own sectional sofa. And I found it literally a few weeks ago, and they delivered it within a week. Incredible service, because I was panicking that I hadn't ordered a sofa yet. So the fact it arrived in a week was just amazing, and I could not be happier with it. But do you want to help move this Greek stone?
Yeah, well, how do you want to do it? Do we want to build it and then move it all together?
No, I reckon if we just put the stone in the corner and then I'll... Oh, wait a sec, how does this go in?
Yeah, it's because we have to attach it and
okay.
put an Allen key underneath.
How about you guys build it and I'll film that bit?
Yeah, sounds great.
Do this and put your legs up. I've tried all the positions.
You've slept here, haven't you?
No.
Yeah,
oh,
really
God. Oh, thanks. That is probably the comfiest sofa I've ever sat on.
I agree, I'd agree.
It's so comfy.
It's like a bed.
I think it's because it's feather, isn't it?
Oh, is that what it is?
I think so.
I mean, if we get the bottom,
Doesn't need to be lost.
like that.
Just spin round. Yeah, you're fitting that corner better than me anyway.
Yeah?
Is the rug where it needs to be?
I reckon the rug's where it needs to be, yeah. Doesn't need to be all the way back to the wall, does it? So I think it's pretty good.
Just need to move this wire, and then we're good. Yep.
Oh, I'm sure getting your hands dirty.
Yeah. To be fair, I do love building a good IKEA piece of furniture sometimes. Yes, I do.
When was the last time you built anything from IKEA?
Yeah, now that radiator's
Yeah.
gone.
So I think that would be so nice.
Right, mine's a little bit closer on my side to yours.
Is that alright?
Yeah. God, that looks so much better, so much more space already.
Yeah.
These look so nice.
Aren't they so nice? Oh gosh. Oh, they're beautiful.
I feel like the green really works.
Yeah,
well,
against the white. It's just a really, because they're almost like an ochre
yeah,
green.
they are.
Like a goldy green.
Yeah.
Are you doing the chop?
Doing the
You've got
chop.
to do the all-important chop.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow.
cute.
It's like a hairdryer, isn't it? You know, like you put your hand in.
Like hairspray.
Oh,
Come on, muscles.
I can't go oh.
Fiddly but worth it.
Yeah, that's so much better. That's exactly what it should be.
Yes, so we
And
it does
look
tilt
so
a bit.
nice.
So I don't know if we want to, is that where we want it, or do we want to go more over, swing it over a little bit?
I think that's cool.
It works really well tonally with the green.
Yeah.
So next piece to put in is the coffee table, and this is a really bespoke, incredible piece. So I got this from Collection Noir. They make the most beautiful styles of coffee tables, side tables. I think she's moving into dining tables soon, and it's all in these beautiful marbles. This is the viola marble. So it's got this beautiful, deep, rich red, like burgundies running through it, and then creams. And then if you can see in the bottom the way that the legs, like the structure of the legs, very like geometric, quite something. And I spent so long, in fact the girls spent so long looking for coffee tables, and then I spent ages looking for coffee tables, and finally we found this beauty. So now we need the boys to pick this up into place, please.
Okay.
Oh.
Where's it going?
Put that here. Next to here, yeah. Good. Yeah.
How do we this?
This is really sturdy, so I just picked it up.
So it's not that heavy?
Yeah, it's heavy.
Just big lad, ain't you?
Just big lad, mate.
One hand.
Ooh.
I feel like that's perfect.
Yeah. Oh wow, look at that.
Do you want me to swing round?
It's quite light.
Yeah, it's not too heavy.
The rug is a perfect size though as well.
Yeah.
That sits on
Isn't
it.
Oh,
it?
amazing.
Yeah, that fits so perfectly.
A bit further forward?
Oh. Yeah.
I'd say just a touch that way.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's got a
Everybody
bit
else?
Are we happy?
Yeah.
Yeah?
So this is a kind of mid-century vintage credenza. We got this from Vinteria. I don't know if you've been on Vinteria, but it's a really brilliant site. If you're looking for something that's a little bit more vintage, or say like antique or vintage pieces, and this is exactly what Jolie wanted to find, something that's really mid-century and gave that really like 50s style. The colour is brilliant. I love how sort of knocked up it is in places, so it feels like worn and it's lived its life. Got lots of things to put on this as well, actually. But yeah, I'll leave a link down below. In fact, everything in the flat I'll try and leave links for in case you love any pieces. But yeah, Vinteria, that's where we got this from, and it is really such a special piece. Right, okay, it's coming together nicely. We just need to get this big green chair here. But actually these are in place. So this video is going to contain a paid for advertorial with Dyson. We have a number of Dyson pieces for around the apartment, from hair care to air quality care.
Hair care?
Air care. We also have the lights. I don't know if you've ever seen the Dyson lights, but they're pretty impressive.
I love
and we
this
also
light.
have, and now Alex has this light at home in his little office space, because it does also come as a table lamp, which we have in the other room, don't we?
Yes.
Yes. So we need to find somewhere to put this that'll be really, really good. It's a really fantastic, I mean, look how cool this is. Comes out like this. Put this on, you can change the colour of the light. Oh, point it at you. It's just great, it's a little reading lamp, and you can also make it light up the whole column as well. They're just really cool. But this specifically, we have a number of these in our house. This is a purifying cool. Of course, it comes with a little remote that you can use it from the sofa, from the bed, anywhere that you want. But these are amazing for not only purifying the air in the space that you're in, they'll also tell you about the air quality and if there's anything in the atmosphere around you, from dust to paint particles to smells to chemicals, and it will tell you. It's a really technical piece of kit, but it really works wonders. Other thing with the Dysons as well though, they look great. They're just a really cool piece to have in an apartment. I'll talk about the paints in a minute, but we've had the entire apartment painted, fully painted. It just happened to be over the week where it was boiling hot, so it was like 30 degrees in here. The painters were like, please can we put on the Dyson fan?
You said it was an absolute godsend.
Careful.
Where's it going?
Don't know. Is it going in the corner?
It's just gonna, oh sorry, I forgot to move the Dysons after talking about them. No, they are, but they also they look really cool. They're like quite artistic in their design, aren't they? Right, so what are you thinking, Sarah? Are you thinking right in
I
there?
think literally if we just shimmy it so it's kind of there.
Okay. You guide us.
Okay. Yeah, kind of there. Maybe it comes out a bit more.
Yeah.
I feel like this should maybe go here.
Yeah.
This is an awkward one, this one.
It's awkward.
Yeah.
What is this?
It's not attached.
Oh, is it not?
There you go.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh wow!
Somebody's going to sit on this at some point and they're going
Yeah.
to kill themselves.
Oh god, I hope not.
I think maybe this should kind of shift that way as well.
Yes,
Do you think?
yeah, I agree. Just along a little bit more.
And then it can sit on the rug, and then that, I feel like that will just frame that
Yeah.
really nicely.
Stay in this space in. Yeah, definitely.
I think that's really nice.
Yeah,
It
and I
is
quite
nice
like
though,
that.
actually.
Maybe we'll just move the coffee table a little bit this way and a little bit out as well.
So we'll do
tiny
swaying
bit.
that way.
Like that.
Yeah.
Tray would look lovely. Do the
Yes.
pinch and throw. That's the technique.
Oh, pinch and throw. Okay, show us. Show us, Frankie.
Not the
Yeah, that's
pigeon. So you find like the tallest point, basically.
Okay.
We might want to get rid of this at some point.
Come to pull that up. It should just rip off, shouldn't it?
Oof.
Yeah.
Oh, Alex. Oh,
Oh, there we go.
easy rip.
So we
Okay.
normally try and aim to go over like a corner,
Okay.
but then you sort of then adjust.
Nice.
Ah, very
So it looks very lifestyle-y.
Yeah.
But
It's like
you
you
need to
didn't
then
plan
get
to
your
do it,
pleats.
but it just did it.
Looks like
Absolutely.
I just threw a
Undone,
pigeon
done
into
up.
Pinch and throw.
Pinch and throw.
Yeah,
That's how we
that's
make
great.
it look like non-intentional, but
That's lovely.
still.
It'd be nice to get sort of a really tall plant in that corner.
Yeah, like get you like
Banana tree or
big.
something.
Yeah, I think that
Good
was
impression.
Yeah.
Good impression.
Could be nice that though, don't you
Yeah,
think?
definitely.
Are there any more throws? Botch. I'm just thinking just for baby to sit on.
go
Oh,
next
do you know what? I bought the coolest like antique vase, potentially for this, but if you don't like it for that, it's totally fine. Where did it's here? I thought this was
It was a
quite
find.
She got all these little bits and pieces,
Yeah,
didn't
it
you?
was
Oh
just
yeah,
like
I
this
love this
antique
one.
place.
Oh,
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah,
That's
that's
like
Murano.
Italian Murano.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Is it?
Like
just
classic
thought-
vintage Italian.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah.
How much was it?
It was like 60 quid.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
so good.
But I was
Stunning.
like, this is just amazing.
And that
So-
size is really hard to find as well, because normally we've got one in our studio, it's quite little.
Yeah,
that
they're
you
like
use a
cigarette,
centerpiece.
like ashtrays.
Yeah,
basically.
old Italian
Wow.
ashtrays,
Yeah.
but that would be more like a fruit bowl or something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Lovely. I agree. I think that would look amazing.
It could look great on
Actually.
there.
Sarah, what do we think?
Yeah. We're gonna have to move this up though now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is beautiful there.
Yeah.
Oh my
We'll
goodness.
make it pop against that brick as well, because you don't want it to get lost. Something like that. That's just so
Yeah,
pretty.
it is. Great idea, Frankie.
It was Sarah's. Can't take credit for that one.
So what would you say is your favourite piece?
I think the lamp is stunning. I'm picking my favourite piece.
Oh!
Too much pressure. No, I do think the lamp is like a real sort of focal point.
Yeah.
But also these cushions are just like giving this whole, giving
Yeah.
it life. I don't know.
The pattern of them really works, doesn't it?
Yeah.
They're gorgeous.
And that's Soho, is it? The lamp.
The
The
lamp
lamp's
is
Soho.
Yeah. Yeah, the cushions are Soho.
Cushions are Soho.
I think they're all Soho, the cushions actually, yeah. Oh, that vase
It's hard
is
to
nice.
pick though. It's hard to pick one. What's your favourite?
I love the coffee tables because I think they work really nicely as a pair.
Yeah.
And I feel like the colours, because there's the burgundy running throughout, isn't there?
Yeah.
Because it's also in the bedroom, second bedroom, but like really subtle.
Oh, favourite piece so far? Oh gosh. Oh, that's really hard. It's all so nice.
Your favourite child?
Oh, I love the credenza.
Yeah, that's really cool.
That like pop of like that orangey vintage orange is just really really nice, isn't it? It kind of warms it up and goes so beautifully with the green. All the tones.
Yeah.
So harmonious. So harmonious, you guys. So good.
I feel like the orange, so we know that orange is like the most creative colour. So I feel like that's really nice because it's giving it like your guys' like creativity vibes. But then this is all about like chill out and zen. So we've got like the deep greens and the like beiges, and I think it's just like more about chilling out. But that's really nice because that's just like a little pop of personality and creativity.
These are some faux flowers that I got from Chantel Floral Design, who happens to be my sister-in-law. These are gorgeous. They're all separate threads. Okay, so I think, didn't we think to put these
Yeah, they look gorgeous.
in the in here? We're just gonna get the rug now underneath this table.
I'll stand on the end of the rug, lift the table, you roll underneath halfway.
Okay.
I'll put it back down,
Okay.
come round and we'll do that side.
We could go like
You know, I think it might be okay. This looks pretty good.
So that doesn't happen what happened with the radiator the other day.
Yeah.
And I lifted it up and farted. The electrician was like, "Was that you?" I was like, "It is 90 kilograms."
No. I think this might be. That's perfect.
Let's move there.
That is so
That's
fun.
so nice.
Oh, it's beautiful.
So Frankie's tips.
Top tip, Frankie's tips. Sounds, to say that right. Mixing faux with real just adds a bit of extra depth, and obviously you can keep the faux forever, but then you can spread a real bunch further across the apartment, and it just adds a bit more drama.
Whoa. Nearly hit the thing.
You think that's good there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Lovely.
Let's get it unwrapped. Oh my gosh. Wow. That is really fab there. Okay, so the ladies from Jolie have had to leave because time is getting on, but we're kind of working our way from that wall upwards. So should we kind of do a quick recap of where we're at? It's just looking unreal so far. Obviously a few bits just need to move, but we've got the overall kind of spacing out of the lounge with the gorgeous big sofa that Beau just seems to enjoy already. The coffee table's out, we've got these huge pots. I just need to go out and buy some really big trees to put in here. I want one of those huge big green leafy trees to put there. This is all in place, my antique bowl, some cute little peonies in there. And then we've got the Vinteria credenza unit. To be honest, I've never usually liked pattern like this, but I feel like we're going for this kind of clashing of pattern and lots of colour in here, so this is amazing. This is from Pookie. A few other bits, I mean again, I'll try and link everything if I can, if I remember where they're all from, but I feel like these are from Nordic Nest. And then we've got all of the dining table laid out. So it's unreal. So the dining table and the chairs are both from Olivia's. We have a number of pieces in our home actually from Olivia's. It's a fantastic website which stocks lots of different brands. And we saw this and it's very kind of countrified feel, especially with these crossed back chairs, but it really works in the space and it looks phenomenal. We've managed to get 8 chairs around here, so it'll be amazing for dinner parties. And then we've added that on top of this fantastic Soho home rug. Again, a little bit of colour, a bit of pattern, but it's not too in the face. Just kind of makes it a bit more lively, a bit more fun. But I mean, the quality there, how amazing is this? The quality is unreal. It's absolutely stunning. I mean, you need to kind of have a look at the end, at this big, like countrified, very farmhouse style table. It is absolutely beautiful, and I think actually at the moment this is on sale. I saw the other day when I went to link it. It is stunning, so sturdy. And the chairs, you can actually get these in a few different colours. I'm sure they come in a black, a dark brown, and this is the lightest colour they do, with this lovely sand pads on them. So I just wanted something that was just really beautiful, light wood. So they just look really, really, really great. So yeah, that's all from Olivia's. I think this little vase, that might be H&M actually again, as might these. I mean, this looks so beautiful all set up. Like Soho home plates, Soho cutlery, Nordic Nest napkins, Nordic Nest placemats. But this is super exciting. We have a full Sonos audio kit for the whole apartment. So this is brand new, I think, to Sonos. This is the Era 300. Huge bassy speaker that we're going to have for the lounge area, because the idea is we're going to get a projector up on one of the walls, a big projector, so that's where we'll watch TV, because as you can see, there's no TV stand. We wanted to kind of have a projector tucked away, in which case we need like an audio system. So we went with Sonos. We've gone for the white. They come in either black or white. So we went for white because we just thought it would just blend in a bit more with the sofa. So I'm going to have the Era 300 in the lounge area. Then these are the Era 100s, a little bit smaller, but still pump out so much like fantastic audio. So I've got one here in the kitchen, so like this area is covered. Then I'm going to have one in the guest room, and then another in the master bedroom. So that means then that if we're playing music, I'll be able to add the music all around the whole apartment at the same time. And then this is the Move. And it's kind of cool. It's got this like section at the back where you can grip it and pick it up. So this is the one that you can kind of take around everywhere. And then we've got this for the terrace, so that if we're having like a dinner party or people are coming over, or if we're anything out there, we can take this, and we've got music outside as well. But equally, you know, if we have a few people over and we need a little bit more music in here, it's just great for that. It just moves around everywhere. But it is like, it's weighty, and I can't even imagine how amazing the audio is. So I'll have to test this out in a moment. It's got a little remote charging port for it. For us, like, we're so into our music, having like good audio in a home situation is really, really important to us. So that's why we just wanted to get something that really worked. It's aesthetic, it looks great, and it'll just bring a little bit more kind of fun and homely feel to the whole place. Right, okay, kitchen's kind of coming together. I feel like I still need Jolie here to help me with a few, like, to make it look really special. I feel like they've just got the eye for these things, but the kitchen's starting to come together. So one thing we've changed is the tap. We wanted to match the tap to more of the aesthetics, and that meant taking away the chrome. Initially I was thinking brass, but then with this black charcoal of the kitchen, this just kind of made sense. This is more of a charcoal graphite colour. It's really cool. It's just a really lovely shape to like the handles. Totally works with the kitchen now. Then we put tiles on here. Before this was just a white plastered wall. We wanted to insert a little bit of colour, so when you're looking from the lounge this way, you've got a little bit more colour and excitement. So these are from Capietra. I'll try and leave the exact ones down below because there's so many different types of tiles. And we decided on this sort of formation. It's more of like a subway tile effect with the horizontal with the vertical. So Butch's brother actually did the tiling for us. He is incredible. I mean, you can see how meticulously this is done. So he's just Seawalker Tiling on Instagram, little plug. Just done the most immaculate job, and it just really enhances it, doesn't it? Just looks so good. And then, final thing on here that's been changed are the plug sockets. So these are now Buster and Punch. What's so nice about them is that they're a really flat profile, they're not chunky, so they sit flush against the wall. They're a really gorgeous gold brass tone, and I really like that the plug sections are in black rather than a brass, so it just kind of adds a little bit more contrast. Okay, I think it is about time for a little vacuum. It's getting a bit dusty, and we're kind of almost at the point where we're ready in this space now. So this is the V15 Detect Absolute. This is the vacuum that has the laser on it. Amazing, especially when it's a little bit dark. It's quite bright in here today, but if it's a little bit darker and you're trying to go underneath things, the laser kind of picks up and shows where all the dirt and the dust is.
Dog hair.
And all the dog hair, like so much. So you can really see where you're actually cleaning. It's just the only vacuum I'd ever want to use, to be honest. It just works so well. So much so that Butch has been loving using it so much. Feels bad putting everything on the floor, but we just need to get everything off, don't we? And then we can make everything. So, guys, look at the new bed. This is a Vice Spring bed. Like I kept showing you guys, I was going looking and choosing like the exact bed that I wanted, and this one is just unreal. This has actually two different mattress toppers on the top. This is not the way we're going to be sleeping on it because this is extremely bougie. We need to get the rug under the bed. So we've got one mattress topper that's going to be for the guest room bed, so that's a little bit more comfortable. What's this one called? This one's the Heaven Topper. So that's the Heaven Topper in a king size, isn't it? And then this, which is for our bed. Oh my goodness me. Oh wow, that's amazing. Oh wow. So this is the Heaven Luxury Supreme Topper. I think it's pretty much one of the thickest mattress toppers that Vice Spring make. But what you can do is, when you order, you can have your topper, your mattress, and the divan all made in the exact same material. So we've gone for this cream linen, so that it all matches. And again, I'll leave the exact mattress that we went for in the description, because also there's quite a few different types. The rug is down, the rug is underneath. So the rug is from Soho.
1, 2, 3.
Good job, I have two strong men to help me.
It's so much easier to push.
Perfect. Oh, it looks great with the rug. The rug is beautiful. So this isn't actually the way it's going to look in the end. We have a huge velvet headboard that is being currently made, that is going to go all across the back of the bed, behind the side tables, and behind the bed on the wall. It's going to be like an ochre velvet. So obviously I'll show you that as soon as that's ready, because that'll just look so amazing and really finish off this wall. But I mean, look how tall and beautiful this is. And then with the beautiful rug. So yes, it's just so exciting. The quality of this is unreal. I just love the way that it all matches. It's really, really quite special. If you come around the side, we've had it made so it has drawers inside of it just for extra storage. So we've had one with the larger drawer and the same on the other side. So one will be mine, one will be yours. We're gonna have to choose which side of the bed we're on. Shall I be on my usual side?
Which is the murder side?
That's the murder side.
Okay.
So I'll take this one. And then here we have a little smaller one, which is great because then when this is pushed up against the wall, you'll still be able to open this. Along a drawer, you'd be hitting the bedside table. So yeah, so these will be mine, those will be yours, but it's just a nice little way to utilise the bed. It's time to make the bed. We have all chalk pink linens, again, like we have in our home. I would not, literally wouldn't choose anything else. Chalk pink make the most softest, wonderful linens. So much so that Liana came over to ours the other week for her birthday. She stayed in the bed and in the morning said, Vic, where did you get those linens from? I need to buy them. So she literally bought herself a whole set. They honestly are next level. So where are... Wow, that's soft. These are like quilted?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's so funny because if me and Becky ever go shopping for pillows, that's exactly how I test it.
Do you really?
I put it on like a high surface and just...
Yeah. I'm gonna test it. So this is the adjustable wall luxury pillow, and this is just a luxury pillow. So they're ever so slightly different. So we have one of each and one of each of these, and then we've got the big super king sized pillowcases. Okay, we've got the Vice Spring luxury duvet, not too thick, which is nice. I don't want it to be too heavy and too hot.
You got it? Pass me it, that one. Thank you. And the one.
Okay, Alex's linen skills here coming to life.
Sorry. Okay, and then if you pull this off over my head.
Oh, I love to see it. Nicely done. This is already looking amazing. Just like, imagine it though, when we have this big velvet headboard behind, it's gonna look like so beautiful.
You put an artwork above this bed?
Yeah, and there'll be a big piece of artwork. That's just one thing I haven't yet decided on. I really wanted to see all of the colours in here first before thinking about what to really put there. Because it's such a great wall, the way it goes up, so it needs to be something really eye-catching, doesn't it? Right, so we've got the two big grey cushions. This cushion as well. We need to take all these off. Okay. Then we have huge big throw. I think I got this in Emperor because I wanted it to be a little longer. All the textures are so lovely, aren't they? Green. And there's maybe I'll just half it. This is looking great. The bedside. Stop it! Bedside tables are perfect. They're from Soho. The lamps. I just need some bulbs for the lamps, but the lamps are from Ochre. They've got this fantastic like ruby red stones, this really cool shape. And then we've gone for this patterned pleated shades to go with them. Again, just like adding like little pops of colour, like rich jewel tone colours in. New radiator, so much more aesthetic. This area is going to be where we're going to be getting a huge desk made across here, aren't we? Mm-hmm. And then with a wardrobe in this corner. Dyson sent me a full set of products to have in the room. So I've got the Airwrap multi-styler in the brass. I've got all the heads for it, flyaway attachment. So I have the Airwrap here for whenever I need it. I also have the Corral. This is Dyson's straightening styling product. It's completely cordless. So you just charge it up. You can also use it corded as well if you want to, but this is the styling straightening tool from Dyson and it is just amazing. And then, I mean, this is just so amazing to have the full set, the gold supersonic as well. So we have the whole kit here, so I never have to bring a styling product. Also, if I'm ever doing any shoots in here or getting ready, I've got everything, I'm gonna have everything laid out on the desk, looking all beautiful. But we also have like I mentioned earlier, the Dyson table lamp. I'm still in two minds because we do have two potential lamps for in here, so actually I might put this in another room. Maybe I could put this in the guest room. Have you seen this? How cool it is?
Are you talking to me or the camera?
To you.
It's amazing.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really nice.
It's just so good, like for if you're reading or for like drawing, where you need like specific spotlight.
And I love that it's got the magnet to turn it into like a tube lamp almost.
Yeah. But then tucked underneath we have these chairs. Can you see how beautiful that is? The sand leather seats, the rattan backs, and they've got this really fantastic like japandi legs. These are from Six, the Residence, which is an amazing website actually. Like I'd never heard about it before decorating this apartment. Jolie told me about them. They sell so many really great like aesthetic, on-trend home pieces, so definitely want to try out. It's getting late in the day. We're still on the makeover and we're in the guest room. Let's do it. Main thing that's missing from this room is the sofa. So currently at our own home we have a really great sofa bed from sofa.com. We just need to have that delivered from our house to here and that will sit just here. It's a gorgeous boucle white sofa. Sit right here, that'll cover this radiator. We've just had all of this wallpapered in this like thick vinyl so it kind of resembles that stone wash wall. This is called the Metropolitan, I think. So that goes all the way up. It's great. So that's just been done. We've got these little side tables to go either side, so it's a bit more of a bedroom setup. Cute little lamps. These are rechargeable lamps because we don't have any plugs back here, so we went for rechargeable. They're from Nordic Nest, I think. Then we've got a whole set of vice spring pillows, got the mattress topper, and then again, like in the other room, we have a full set of king-sized white chalk pink linen as well. So I reckon we move all of this into the closet space because obviously it's not going to be set up as a bed all the time, so we can kind of keep those on hand. So for in this room, we've got these are the softest, loveliest cushions. So we've got these that are going to go on the sofa. It's a shame that we've not got it yet. There's just a few things missing, but I just really wanted to film this video. Then we've got this really huge, gorgeous throw to go in here as well. We've got the Dyson, not only purifies the air in the room, it's also a fan cooler and also a heater. So it does everything in one. Plus it's just really nice with like the brass gold finish. So we'll leave this one in this room. So it seems to match the whole space. These are two pieces of artwork from Kirath Gundu. Again, we have a piece in our house I love. These are two pieces side by side that she painted. And she said actually that when she painted them, it was at a really kind of dark time in her life. And these kind of remind her of the fact that she kind of came out of that. So that's really quite sweet. They're kind of really emotional pieces for her. But I think they're absolutely stunning and I love the gold. And I love the abstract of these and the box frames. So I thought maybe these could go side by side. What do you think?
Yep.
We have a little Sonos that I'll keep in here, not on this pedestal. But we have this beautiful lamp. Got this is from Soho. Again, it's in sale, so I was like, perfect. And then this again is actually Soho Home as well, one of their tripod chairs. Thought this could be cool. Sat here with the lamp. Maybe this gorgeous plant pot can go here. And I'll get a lovely plant to go in there. Okay, so it's been pretty much 24 hours making over the apartment and we are so thrilled with it. It's come together so beautifully. Honestly, I'm so grateful to Jolie for all of their help. Like their ideas about colour and patterns and mixing different styles and textures. It's totally kind of outside of what I would have done, so I'm so glad that I used their expertise. And then it's just a few things that I kind of inputted myself that I'm so thrilled with, like the coffee table, the sofa of dreams. Like I'm so happy, but I'm excited to say actually there's going to be probably a part 2 to this video because there's still so much more that isn't here yet. We've got the curtains to come in, we've got the desk area to be finished, and we've got the headboard for the bed. Plus we need the sofa bed, we need a few last pieces in here to make this fully a home, like plants, artwork. So whilst this has been such a great video putting the whole flat together, and I feel like it's really like coming together now. There's still so much more that we're yet to do. So there's gonna be a part 2 to this video. So first of all, I'd love to know in the comments, what do you think? What's your favourite piece? Do you love what we've done here? What are you excited to see? Just let me know. I'd love to like discuss this with you and see what you think of what we've done so far. But thank you so much guys for watching. Like I said, everything in the flat will list down below with links because it'll just be so much easier for you guys to find anything you like. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in part 2.